Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah. This is No BS Beauty. So today I was kind of going through some of my products, kind of changing my routine up a little bit for winter coming up. And as I was kind of going through things, I thought, man, that's a good product. It's been around forever, but it's still an awesome product. So today I just thought I'd talk about oldies but goodies, products that have been around forever that are still worth spending your money on. So I've got a nice variety of them. First off, I'm just going to start with this one because it starts with A, Aquaphor. This stuff's just a really nice thick ointment. And it's got in here petroleum, 41%. And that's just got mineral oil, glycerin, panthenol. It's a really nice product for damaged skin, or if you've done a peel or something like that. Or after my esthetician does like a laser, she did like a BBL laser. And this was really nice to put on it. It just calmed it down and soothed it without any irritation. I think the formula of it doesn't really have any preservatives in it because the formula, what they use in here, it's not water-based or anything like that. So really worked well. And then this works great on hands and things like that when they get dry for the winter, which my hands are in rough shape. I kind of stopped using my acrylics, which feels nice just to have short nails, but they're dry and this stuff has been a lifesaver. So actually, instead of putting it on all over my hands, I usually just put a little bit on the back of each hand and then I rub them together like that so my hands, palms don't get greasy, you know. I hate that feeling when everything gets kind of slimy from your moisturizer. So it's really nice and it's freaking affordable too, which makes it even better. Okay, next up, the Bioderma Micellar Cleanser. I think this is the Sensibio line. It has no fragrance in it. I love this. Actually, I always bring one of these little ones with me for travel, because it just makes a really nice quick cleanser or toner when you don't want to bring a lot of stuff with you. So really nice, short ingredient list, no fragrance in it. Yeah, if you can rinse it off after you use it, it's better, but if you can't, I get it. So, you know what I mean? Because you can use a good micellar cleanser to get things off, but there's still some that can kind of stick to your skin. So if you can rinse it off, it's even better. If not, it's still better than not cleaning at all. So really nice product from Bioderma. Next up, the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid. This has been around forever, and this is a holy grail for so many people. It's really great for acne-prone skin, preventing breakouts, things like that. Use it in your evening routine. It's still relatively affordable, not quite as affordable as it used to be, but it's still, you can just pat it on skin in your evening routine after cleansing, or you can use a cotton pad. It's really nice just to prevent breakouts and things like that. And I know a lot of people swear by it. I'm sure nowadays there's tons of dupes and things like that, but it's still been around forever and still a great product overall. pH is spot on. There's no fragrance in it. It's great for sensitive skin types as well. Okay, next up, the Clinique Moisture Surge line. This one's been around for a long time, and I can't remember which one they're on. This is the 72-hour one. This is the 100-hour one. I don't remember which number they're on, but it's still just a really nice gel textured, fragrance-free moisturizer that works well for a lot of people. It works well underneath sunscreen and things like that because of the texture of it. I can't tell you. I don't even know at this point how many jars I've used, because when I was first getting into skincare, and actually before I was even into skincare, this was probably the one moisturizer I would use. Before I was into skincare, pretty much just put moisturizer on. Not much of it, and that was pretty much my routine, but let me see. But it's still just got a really nice gel texture to it. Let's see. I always leave these lids on, and now this one. My nails are so short I can't pull it out. Okay. My nails are so short, normally I could just yank it right off, but I cut them really short. There we go. Wonderful gel texture. I have friends that still use this and swear by it to this day. Even though there's so many other goodies out there, they still swear by it. Okay, next up, this is probably the only other product I really got into before I got into skincare. It's the Josie Maran Argan Milk. Really nice serum that's very hydrating for sensitive or dry skin types. You can see it looks just like milk. This is another one I don't even know how many jars or tubes or bottles I've went through. Jars, tubes. I think now it's got a pump bottle now, but it's really nice. So no fragrance to it. It's got argan oil. It's got some other nice hydrating ingredients in it. Yeah, I probably went through, before I even got into skincare, I probably went through a bottle every 3 to 4 months or so, because I just put this one on it. Basically, my evening or my morning routine before I got into skincare is literally rinse my face off, put this on, and that was it. My evening routine, wash my face, put this on, and that was it. And maybe lip balm. And then sometimes the occasional Cord Aid for dryness. So yeah, so that one was pretty reliable for me. Okay, next up, the CeraVe Foaming Face Cleanser. So this one's geared for normal to oily skin, but I find this one works great for my dry skin. It comes in a big bottle. It's really affordable. Short, well, it doesn't, I mean, it's got a short ingredient list, no fragrance in it, nothing too exciting, but it really worked well. Out of all the CeraVe cleansers, this one's probably my favorite, although I like their oil cleanser. That one is really nice too. So, but this one has been a go-to for me, and it's really nice. Pretty gentle, non-drying, but still good enough for oily skin too. And my dry skin likes it as well. Okay, next up, the Kiehls Hand Salve. This does have a little bit of fragrance in it. It's got limonene in it. Limonene, and I think that's it. It's got aloe, glycerin, olive oil, some fatty alcohols. This one's a really nice hand cream for dry skin. Let's see, pretty thick. Although the other one I like is the Neutrogena Norwegian Hand Formula Cream. But this one's really nice too. You can smell the limonene. Oh, it's eucalyptus and limonene. But so if you're sensitive to fragrances, the Neutrogena Norwegian Hand Salve is the one to get. But I still like this one, even though it's got a little bit of fragrance in it, because I'm not as sensitive on my hands as I am the rest of my face. Okay, next up, I've got the I'm From Rice Toner, third bottle of it. Love it. It's probably not been around nearly as long as Aquaphor or the Clinique or the Paula's Choice. Well, it could be. I guess I'm not exactly sure because K-Beauty's really hot now. I mean, 10 years ago was K-Beauty as hot? Probably not. So this one's probably been around at least 10 years, but maybe even longer. I'm not sure. But it's a really nice, gentle toner. It leaves your skin feeling fresh, hydrated, and soft and smooth. And the rice in here is great for brightening skin and hydrating it and soothing it. A lot of people absolutely love it. There's a lot of rice options out here nowadays, but when this came out, this was the star of the show for rice. And now I mean, on my countertop, I've got like 5 other rice toners, but this one was kind of the first one to really become holy grail status for so many people. Okay, next up, the Cosrx Snail Cream. I know this one's been around for a while because I've been using this one since I got interested in skincare. This has been a holy grail product for me. I use it at night, every single night. Different steps in my routine, but every night this one's really wonderful. It's really calming, really soothing. Snail mucin is great for calming your skin, soothing it, wound healing. Really great ingredient, and perhaps even helping with anti-aging as well. So you can't beat that. Really nice product, and now it comes in a tube, so it's even better. Can't beat that. Next up, the Pyunkang Yul Ado Blue Concentrate Cream, right? Ado Blue Cream. Sorry, Blue Label. It's not the concentrate cream. That's another product altogether, which is also really wonderful. But this one from them is really nice. It comes in a large bottle. I typically use this one on my neck and sometimes my arms when they get really dry in the winter time. This one's really nice. No scent to it. Really effective product. And I've got one last one, and that is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. This one's really nice. So they have a couple different retinol products. This one is my favorite, especially if you suffer from hyperpigmentation issues. It can help with brightening skin up, and the retinoids in here are great for anti-aging as well. They have 2 different retinoid products, and this is my favorite of the 2, and it's really lovely. And I think that's what I got for today. For my favorite, I mean, I look around and most of these other products on my countertop aren't nearly been around as long as like Aquaphor has. So yeah, you know what though, a lot of people really like the CeraVe PM cream, which is also nice, and it's also been around forever, but some people are very sensitive to it as well. There's a group of people that just love it, and then there's actually a large group of people that are very sensitive to it. I'm not exactly sure which specific ingredient is in it that causes that, but yeah, so it's interesting. I mentioned the Norwegian hand cream, but for skincare, there really isn't anything from Neutrogena in terms of face care that I really love, that I really feel like, yeah, that I would continue to use. They're just, yeah, I'm not really, they're underwhelming in my opinion. Then the other brand I didn't really mention was Cetaphil. That's another brand. They're just kind of underwhelming to me, but a lot of people love everything from them, so there's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, curious if you guys have an oldie but goodie that you love and still use, leave a comment with it below. I'm sure there's a lot of other goodies out there that I haven't used or maybe were around before I really even got into skincare. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.